Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be having a little bit of a chit chat, get ready with me kind of thing with you guys. I'm going to be laying the edges on my new wig that I got from Beauty Forever Hair. It's a full lace wig that they sent me. I think it was a little bit longer than this, but I've had it cut into kind of like a long bob, and I realized that actually this is a really good length for the new hairstyle that everyone's doing, that I think everyone saw on Kim Kardashian, which is like the up ponytail with the hair flicked up. Very kind of 70s kind of vibe, and I thought it's really cute or whatever. I'm sure Kim Kardashian didn't invent this hairstyle, but obviously a lot of people were inspired by the fact that she had this hairstyle, and I think it's kind of cute, you know what I mean? It's kind of cute or whatever. So while I'm doing that, I thought this would be a great opportunity to talk to you guys about some of the things that has been on my mind lately before I actually get into this conversation. All the details of the wig that I am wearing and about to style will be in the description box. What I will say is that the hair is really soft, it's really light. The lace could be better, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've had better lace on a wig, but it's okay. It's not the best lace in the world, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So let's get it on and poppin'. What I'm gonna do first is comb out some edges or make some edges myself if I need to. This is what I'm going to then obviously lay down as my edges. These two are my favorite things to use to lay my edges. I don't use anything else. I feel like I want to push this wig down a bit more, because you know your girl's got a big forehead, so I gotta push this wig down a little bit to hide the forehead a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I just basically wanted to kind of have a quick chat with you guys as I'm laying my edges, and just to encourage you, because I don't know how many people will be able to relate to this, but I am someone that for a very long time and for several years of my life, I was just so confused about what my purpose was, what it is that God wanted me to do, or what it is that I wanted to do with my life. Growing up, I was someone that enjoyed so many different things. Never had like a favorite thing to do. From when I was in school, I was just really good at so many different things. Like I was very good at sport, I loved maths, I loved English, I loved drama, I was really good at drama. I went on to do performing arts at college, I did maths at college, I did English at college, and then I had my daughter during my final year at college and ended up having to leave college and then go back and start a different course. I was determined to finish my final year at my new college where I was studying health and social care. So throughout my life, I've done so many different jobs, I've studied so many different things. There were things that I was just interested in doing or interested in learning, as opposed to something I was completely passionate about. I've never been that person to have one particular thing that I really enjoy. Some people, from when they're like 5 years old, they know that they want to be a TV presenter. They've known that, yes, I am going to be a TV presenter, that's what I'm going to do, and they've been able to literally focus their energy on that one thing and pursue that their whole lives, right? I've never been that person, and it kind of was a little bit frustrating, because as I got older, I kind of used to always think to myself like, what am I going to do with my life? Like, I don't know what I want to do. At the same time, being a Christian, I always thought to myself that God has a purpose and a plan for my life, and I know that he's given me gifts and he's given me talents and he's given me abilities and he's made me Amina, he's made me who I am for a reason. And trying to place myself in a way where I can utilize those gifts and those talents and just me being me was very important to me. But when you're unable to even understand like, what am I actually supposed to do, it can get very frustrating, because you just feel like you're just living life without purpose. You feel like you're not actually really tapping into your potential. That was like the frustration of my life. I was just so frustrated with everything, and I just didn't know what I wanted to do, what I wanted to be. I had too many passions. There was just so many things that I wanted to do, and I just couldn't focus on one thing. From when I was 16, I was working retail. You know, you work in Topshop, you work in Oxford Street, you work in all the retail jobs, but obviously they're just jobs. They're not like things that you want to do for the rest of your life. After uni, I was working in a school for children with autism as an occupational therapist. If you don't know what occupational therapist is, Google is your friend. So I was working as an occupational therapist, working with children with autism, and I absolutely loved my job. Just found the children so amazing. Despite their disability, they were like the most interesting and amazing humans to work with. I really enjoyed my job, and it was my first job out of university, very well paid. I was being able to be myself because I used to have loads of different hair colors all the time, and to be able to get a job that would allow me to come in to work with bright green hair or red hair or blue hair was amazing. Me having all those different color hair was actually quite a good stimulation for the autistic children that I was working with. I've had jobs where I've been fired for having a piercing, so I knew that definitely, like, whatever it is I wanted to do, I needed to be able to be myself. When I was working at that special needs school, it was also the same time where I started my Instagram page, basically posting outfit pictures on Instagram, and people just started following me from there. And I think one of the things that people were quite amazed by was the fact that I was telling people that I got my clothes for like £1, £2, £3. And I remember having a conversation with one of my friends who's a life coach, Satonya, and she basically said to me, oh, why don't you start a blog? While I was doing that, I was getting followers and brands started reaching out to me, and I was like, oh wow, like there's actually quite a lot of potential here for me to make money and maybe do something fashion related, social media related. So I basically left my job. Looking back in hindsight, I wouldn't advise you to just leave your job, especially if you don't have any savings or a backup plan. These times I was struggling for money. I have a child that I need to look after, but I just knew that this is something that I needed to be doing. Fast forward now to a year or two later, I entered a competition with BET UK. I had to basically do a video saying why I should be chosen to go to LA for the BET Awards, to cover the BET Awards on their social media, and I won. So I ended up going to LA, going to the BET Awards, covering their social media, meeting all the celebs that I used to watch on TV. Such an amazing experience. It was my first time ever in America, and the team at BET really liked me, and they kept me on, and literally every year for 4 years I was going to the BET Awards, covering the social media, creating content with them, chaperoning other competition winners that came along each year. And I kind of found that I was now becoming more familiar with the fact that I was doing mainly fashion and media. So those were my two things that I felt were really helping me to be creative, to be myself, and also get paid for it at the same time. But there was still a part of me that felt like I needed to do more. Like, I want to be more creative, I want to do more things. You don't want to just keep doing the same thing over and over again. You want to grow, you want to build, you want to push yourself, you want to come out of your comfort zone even more and really push your potential. And I also felt like I wanted to be part of a team. There was something in me that felt like I want to be part of a team to create something. I want to be doing something, not just for myself, but I want to be working for someone, a company, a person, a platform. I just want to be doing something as part of a team where I can utilize all of my skills and my gifts and my abilities that I've built over the years, and I know that exist within me, and use it to create something or to support someone or a brand or a platform in what they're doing. I just knew that I needed to be part of a team. I know that I am an asset to someone. I'm an asset to a team. I'm an asset to a platform, and I just didn't know how I was going to position myself in order to allow myself to flourish in that area. For so long, I would pray and pray and pray and pray and pray and talk to God and be like, where do you want me to be? I need you to position me where I need to be positioned. I don't know, like, I just used to just pray all the time along those lines that I need to be positioned. I need to be in a place where you want me to be, and where I can be a blessing, where I can utilize everything that you've given me. Pardon me. Okay, so guys, I've laid my edges now. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not bad. My edges are laid, a woody of wood. I'm going to attempt to do this Kim K hairstyle. I'm gonna be using this Heritage serum for the hair. Kind of gives it a bit of shine without it being oily. As I was saying, many years of crying and being frustrated with myself. I want to do more. I want to do more. There's more to me than what I'm doing now. Help me, Lord Jesus. I need your help. fast forward to February this year, I ended up getting into contact with someone that I work with now, and literally the position that I'm in is everything that I prayed for. Everything that I knew that I was capable of doing, and the position that I knew that I needed to be in is literally where I am right now. And I can only thank God for the opportunity to be able to connect with this person and to be able to be in this position, given the opportunity to not only utilize my skills and my abilities and be myself, and also being able to unlock my potential and at the same time be motivated and be inspired in this position. I've never felt so fulfilled in the job or the role that I'm doing than I do now. I spent many years just feeling confused about life, and even in me coming back to YouTube and taking YouTube seriously, being more open about my journey and creating content on here, that in itself all happened this year, and I felt more like, okay, yeah, I'm living my purpose, I'm being of value to people. Ooh, let me see if I can curl this hair with burnt myself. I don't know if you're meant to use straighteners or you're meant to use a round tongue, but I'm just gonna use my straighteners, and I think it might be okay for me to use my straighteners because this part needs to be straight, there needs to be a flick, which is exactly what it's doing. Yes, okay, let's go. Whoop, 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 whoop. I love the movement in this hair, yes. You know when the hair moves, that's what it needs to be doing. Okay, this is cute, let me carry on. This year has literally been such a change. The shift from 2018, where I was just the most frustrated person ever. I used to spend days just crying because I'm just frustrated with everything and just feeling so inadequate and feeling so out of place. My camera keeps overheating, so just let it cool down a bit while I did the rest of these flicks on the ends of my hair. Trying to do the back was a struggle, but I literally just did it off my imagination and hoped for the best kind of thing. It is what it is. This year has really been a year where God has really positioned me. All those times where I prayed and I fasted genuinely feels like answered prayer. God works in such an amazing way that I knew that I needed to be in a position like this, but I didn't know how that was gonna come about. So I'm just really thankful. Why is it not curling the way it needs to curl up here? I'm just so grateful that I didn't give up. I kept on going. Okay, this top bit, I don't know why I'm struggling to get the flick on the top. I don't know whether it's because the hair is too long. It's not doing it like this. It's meant to look like this, you know? Okay. I'm not sure if this is looking right or whatever. Okay, this looks weird. Down and then up. Okay, I think this is the best I'm gonna be able to do with the top part of this hair. I don't know, what y'all think? What y'all think? I tried with this hairstyle. It's actually quite hard to do the top bit here. Is it cute? Let me know. You know what, it's cute. It's cute. I like it. It's alright. It's looking a little bit crazy, but I think it's cute. It's alright. I've had crazier hairstyles, so yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is working. Something here doesn't look right to me, but I don't know. You guys can let me know if it's okay or not. But I definitely like the way I've done the bottom bit here. I love this wig. This wig is cute, and I was able to lay my edges smoothly. What I will say in conclusion with everything that I've been saying is that don't give up, okay, guys? If you are in a position where you feel so frustrated with your career, your purpose, what it is that you want to do with your life, don't give up. Keep pushing, keep striving, keep trying. Even if you have to apply for 50,000 jobs, even if you have to speak to 50,000 people, keep going, keep praying, keep talking to God, and just trust that He will position you where you need to be positioned at the right time. And if you are determined to utilize your gifts and to live your purpose and you involve God, I am a living testimony of the fact that God answers prayers. God will position you. He will come through for you, and it might not be in a way that you may have imagined, because I never imagined that I would be in a position that I'm in right now. I would have never imagined that God will open a door for me to be able to be doing what I do now and have the opportunities that I have now. And this is only just the beginning. I don't know where things will lead to or how things are going to develop, but I'm just grateful for this moment and this season in my life, and I'm excited about this journey that I'm on. Wow, I feel like I've been talking for ages. Yeah, I hope this video makes sense. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys watching my videos, you guys commenting, you guys messaging me, continues to just encourage me to continue to create content for you guys. Had so many different jobs, worked in so many different places, and it's just so amazing to see how all of those situations and scenarios all work together to help me to be where I am right now. One of my favorite scriptures in the Bible, Romans 8:28, where it says all things work together for the good of those that love God and are called according to his purpose. Everything that I've been through and every position that I've been in and every moment of frustration, everything that I've experienced over the years, all of them have actually helped in building me up to be where I am right now. And I genuinely feel like everything has been working together for the purpose that God has for my life. God is real. There is power in prayer, getting him involved in every aspect of your life, even in the smallest of things. You will see how amazing God can work in those situations if you just open yourself up and allow him to do so. Keep pushing yourself, keep wanting to unlock your potential, keep pursuing your purpose. Oh, something that I completely forgot to tell you guys. When I lay my edges, I use my micellar water. You can use baby wipes as well, but I use my micellar water and I put it on a cotton pad, and I like to just go over the edges where there might be any excess glue. So I've taken the ponytail out and I've just kind of moved it down a little bit, like further back, so it's not as high up here. And I think that's kind of helped the way it looks a little bit. I'm also using the Got2b spray. Just sprayed it a bit on the end so that these curls don't drop. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you guys have any more questions for me about anything that I've been speaking about today. Definitely feel free to DM me on Instagram. For all the details of this fabulous wig, check out my description box. And thank you to Beauty Forever Hair for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys like my hair. I like it. I like it. Yes. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.